Okay, so welcome back again, Austin. So last time, show me what the homework. No, wrong command. You should be show IP BGP summary.
Oh, so I
BGP summary. Okay, so what is this here?
this one I hook up all one to all two using GTP.
Beautiful. Okay, so can you show me the configurations, like the BGP configuration? So
So
no, not the configuration, the running config. So you can show run. Okay, just for example in here. Yep, hit enter. Keep going down. Keep going down again. Yep, stop there. Okay, so that is your router BGP configuration, right?
yes.
So you put the description there. That's good. So this is neighbor 7272. Okay, to the router 2, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now see, and then you did advertise the 192.168.100.0, right? What is that? What is that network?
I thought the network, since we did all three, was 192.168.200. I used 100.
No. In the right now you're in the router 3 or router 1?
Router 1.
You're in the router 1, right?
Yes.
Okay, so exit out here first, running config. Right, show IP interface brief. Okay, hit enter. All right, so you're not worry about the router 3 first. You concentrate your focus in router 1 first in here, right?
Yes.
Okay, because like see from the router 1, so you have a VLAN 30, VLAN 40, VLAN 100, VLAN 200. Agree?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, so from the router 1, you have interface, the set interface, doc 30, doc 40, doc 100, doc 200, right?
Yes.
So that is a responding back to your internal network, like corresponding like you have a VLAN 30, VLAN 40, VLAN 100, VLAN 200, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now, for example, go back to the router 2 first. Okay, and then from the router 2, you show IP BGP. Okay, summary is check the peer, the BGP peer. So you have a two peer session in here is up. One is facing to the next hop, router 3, and also the router 1, right?
Yes.
Okay, just I want to see what you receive from the neighbor. So what command you should type here? So what BGP network that you receive from router 1 and router 3? So the command in here, so you have to look at the BGP table, right? The BGP routing table. So the command is show IP BGP and then hit enter. Now show IP.
Oh.
BGP. Okay, so this is the why does show BGP is working for you too? Okay, either one then. So normally most people they just type show IP BGP, you know.
Okay.
Sometimes just don't want to get confused. Sometimes maybe they have a like a junior like a and the like a non Cisco router like a Juniper or something like that show BGP or maybe firewall. So in the Cisco router, most command is just show IP BGP. Okay.
Okay.
So okay, so show IP BGP in here. So you have 192.168.200.0, right?
Yes.
Okay, so go back to router 1. So what router 1 had advertised to neighbor. So from here, from the go up a little bit, just that. So from the router BGP configuration, and I see you have a network 192.168.100.0, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that 100 is a VLAN one. So do you see on the router 2, do you have this network?
On this one?
Okay, so why they have a see why they have a like R and then the greater sign?
Failure. All IB failure?
No. Right. So what does that mean? You see, because normally from the BGP,
Yes.
normally from this BGP command, right?
Mm-hmm.
If a good command, like if a BGP they take the route, and see they have a see the good route should be in the front of the greater sign. They have a start sign. Okay.
Okay.
So this R, what that means this R is, it could be potential on this router. Maybe you have another routing
Okay.
in here, right?
All right.
Okay, show IP route first. Hit enter. So now we investigate. So do we, see that's why because we have a static route, you see on the bottom?
Oh.
Okay, so the reason is in the router 2, we have manually, we inject static route is pointing to router 1 for 192.168.100.0 network, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now show run again to find out what do we have an IP route command. Okay, keep going.
Keep
Okay,
going.
yeah, do you see it? Okay, so see IP route 192, that's static route. Now that is a BGP. You're looking for static route. What is the static route? Static route is an IP route, right?
Yeah.
No, you already passed. Here, let me grab your mouse.
Okay. Well, I'll do it again. Okay.
Here, that's
Oh.
a static route.
Okay.
Because the IP route to this
Oh.
network is via the next hub what interface, right?
Mm-hmm.
The one is
Ah.
pointed to router 1 and one is pointed to 68, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now grab the keyboard again now in here. Quit here first, go back to the command line and type show IP route again. Okay, and then show IP BGP.
IP
BGP.
BGP.
Yeah, to look
That's
at
a
the,
twister.
okay. So now in here, look at that. Okay, because on the global routing, you have a static route, right?
Yeah.
And then inside the BGP say, okay, so I'm learning something from the outside the BGP. It means like because they have a we call show IP route is a global routing. Okay, we have a BGP routing and also we have a like a global routing, right? That is between the back and like control panel or something like that. So you can review later. So this is just this is just the basic. You try to understand is when you show IPBGP, I receive the traffic, and no, I receive the network from router 1. It send it over to me, but why it's not happy in here? Because see, normally when you have a virus in a route, they like from the like the grid sign, it should be like the start key instead of R. R is give you fail. See read fail here.
Mm-hmm.
You see here, it's read fail here.
Yes.
That is mean, you see, this is RIB. That is mean, that's right. This guy is the bad guy. Okay.
Yeah.
So try now. Now go ahead now. Try to remove that on the top, that static route, and then this one, it should be come back to normal. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, and all two or all one?
All two, of course. Okay, because you need to remove the static route, because now we have a BGP, so we don't need the static route anymore. Agree?
Okay, so
So
the route,
how you to remove it is always in Cisco router. When you want to remove some entry from your running configuration, you always have to be using no first, right? In the first no
no
IP route,
IP.
right? Go back, go up. You can copy the entire. See, go. See that two command. Go down a little bit more. See, yeah, copy that one by
Over
one.
one point.
Unless you copy the notepad, you have to modify. You have to put no in the front the IP route. Okay, so now you remove. Go back to the go back to command line. Okay, erase this one. Okay, stop there. Put a space. You have to put no in a space.
No, yes.
Yeah, and then just copy and paste. Right click on your mouse. You see?
Okay. Okay.
And then you have to remove the other one.
With no space.
Yep. Okay, so now you got it. Okay, hit enter. That's perfect now. So that is mean. So I don't need the static route to help me anymore, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now you go back to command prompt. Go back to the exit out here, the config. Show IP BGP now. Okay.
Okay.
Now it's changed to you now. Look at that. Now from no more error now. See. Okay, so now you have 100, 200, right?
Okay. Yes.
See, the 200 is you receive is from the router 3. So 100 you receive from the router 1, you see? But it doesn't matter right now. Leave it right now for here on the router 2. So now, because go back to router 1 now. Okay, so now you want to advertise the rest of the network, right? So for example, you advertise 30, 40, and what else?
200.
Yep. So go ahead. So I want to see how can you handle it or not. So see, can you do so at the command line to advertise the sub interface network duck 30, duck 40, and duck 200.
But I thought we had to use the GBP.
Right. That's why you want to use the BGP.
Yeah.
Okay. So how you to do that?
The GGP into it command.
Oh.
Oh.
Why you get this error?
Oh. Why?
Relax. Okay. Because you're missing what? It's just a typo. You have to complete, see, same thing, you have to match from the configuration, you have to match the router, BGP, right?
Oh, yeah.
You have to practice now. You have to do more homework.
Yeah.
Okay, router BGP, and then what is the next command in here?
So I want to put neighbor.
Why you want to put neighbor?
No. Sorry. IP route.
No, it's a static route. Aha, you fail your homework here.
Yeah.
Right? You didn't do your homework.
I did.
Okay, and then what? And then how now? See, because the router 2 is waiting for you now.
Yeah.
The router 2 is waiting. Say, hey, hurry up, router 1. I need to get the network. I need to reach my server in the VLAN 30.
Yeah.
Look at the configuration on the top, the router BGP.
I'm sorry.
No, just no. Look at the configuration on the top, not on the topology.
Oh.
The running config.
Yeah.
See, okay. The first line you say router BGP 65001, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then see, and then what is the network command?
Network.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. I'm just nervous.
No, don't be nervous. It's the lab.
Yeah, I know.
It's not production yet, you know.
Sorry. I'm just.
Yeah, it's okay. You just have to be more practiced. That's what I'm saying. Because you want to be a junior or expert, you have to spend some time every day in the command line. Okay, and because and also I helping you. I upload your video to YouTube. So that's why you can after every time after the day 1, day 2, day 3, you have to keep reviewing your video.
Yeah.
And then what in here?
Yeah.
Huh?
What?
Okay. Yep. So why is missing here? Why is not happy in here?
Network mask.
Right.
That was.
Now look at it again. Okay, I translate to you right now in here. You say network 192.168.3.12, right? And then the .12, see in here, it sounds like you take the host /32. That is a host IP, right? So the mask, because you put a /24, right?
Yeah.
Okay. But right now, see, if you do like this, router 2 is happy or not? Go back to router 2 now. Okay. Show IPBGP again. Do you see the network?
No.
Why?
It's not happy and.
You go back to router 1. You say, what's going to be issue here? I already using network command. That's just fine because, okay. Because Ray told me that when inside the BGP, I can use the network statement. This is network statement to advertise my real network on my router, on this router, the real good network, right? So why even it's not happy? You see?
Have the mask?
So then you have to because you have to remember last time I explained to you. I'm not sure I explained to you or not, because when you
Yes.
using
Sorry, you're breaking up.
Huh?
Are you breaking up a
Okay.
little?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. So when you want to use the BGP network statement in here, advertise, you have to exactly match that your network, right?
Yeah.
Exit out in here, exit out in here. Okay, exit out in again, exit out here. Okay, assume in here. Okay, I want go ahead, show IP route 192.168.3.12. Hit enter, right? You see, that is the direct connect, right?
Yeah. So I have this.
That is a right. That is direct connect, right? And you show run interface. 0, dark 30.
Okay.
Make sure no typo. Show run. Show run. Interface f/0/dark 30. Hit enter. You see? What is the subnet mask here?
255.255.255.0.
Correct. So look at the command upstairs. So what do you type there?
255.255.255.255.
Right, but that is a 3.2, right?
Yeah.
But do we have do you have the 255.255.255 configured on this router?
No.
Right? Because the only thing you see in here when you see 192.168.3.12, that is the reside is on this interface .3.30,
Oh, you're
right?
breaking out again. Can I say again? You both breaking up in the middle.
Oh, okay. Oh, something wrong. My internet. It sound like delay. I say in here. You see here. Let me grab the mouse here again.
Okay.
So when you see from here,
Mm-hmm.
from the network BGP network statement here, you see this. You try to advertise the host /32, right? So
Yeah.
so this one here is nothing wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
This statement is nothing wrong, but the only thing the problem is because this 12 actually is reside on this interface, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this interface, you see the subnet mask is using .0, is not using /32. It's not using two. It's not
Sorry. Can I say that one last line again? Again, you're breaking up. My apologies.
okay. It's not using 255 here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's not using 255 in here because this is the whole network, right?
Yeah.
That's why this one here is using because this one here you want to find the real network, right?
Yeah.
So then how you re-entry this command here? What do you think for this network?
I should
See,
like
I already big highlight for you.
192.168.3.0. Then I had the /24.
Right. So you got it now? That's what I'm saying. Why this one you change it to 0?
Oh, okay. Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, sorry, you're breaking up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. Keep going now.
Okay. No.
192.168. That perfect because you want to advertise the /24 network because you see from the sub interface the VLAN.30 is showing
Okay.
/24. It's not /20 like 32. Got it?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. I see. Thank you.
Okay. Now go back to router 2. Refresh again. Show IP BGP. Do you get it now?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay. Now go ahead. Go back again. Now you advertise what? Which interface right now? The dark 40 interface.
Yes.
Okay, that is mean same thing. Yep, perfect. Okay, so be careful now in the production.
Mm-hmm.
You have to find out first what is the real network. Okay,
Yeah.
then hit enter. Now go back to the router 2. Do you have that 4?
Yes. Right here.
Beautiful. Yeah. Okay. So now, okay. So just 3 and 4 in here. Then we have one more. Which one is it? 200?
This one. 200.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Hit it. Okay. Go back. Okay. See?
Yeah.
Okay. So now go back to the open the router 3 now.
It doesn't matter that this 168.200 had both 72.72.72.1 and 68.68.68.68.1.
Yeah. I explain it to you later. Open the router 3 first.
Okay.
Show run again. Okay. So what advertised from this network into the BGP?
That's
Only 200, right?
200.
Okay. Show IP interface brief. Okay. So same thing in here. You have a VLAN 30. You have a VLAN 40. You have VLAN 100, right?
Yes.
Okay. So go finish again in here because you need to advertise same
Okay.
thing
So you want,
again.
okay.
Yeah.
What's the number? 5.003.
Mm-hmm. It's just a typo error.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now just do quick now. So just put the network 192, 168.
3.0.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. See, once you understand the concept, so you should be, it's very logical. You have to be think this logical. No, it's makes sense. Oh, okay. I understand this network. Okay, so I have this network with the /24. So I'm using the network statement. Send it with the BGP
Okay.
to my neighbor, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now, okay, one more.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So for,
Yep. You got it now?
yeah. Wait. 100. Maybe yeah.
Okay. So double check in here now, you see. So now you come back to me, say Ray, you see here.
Mm-hmm.
So for example, we look at the we look at the 192.190.68.4.0. Okay.
Okay.
See here,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yes.
So that is mean this network, we just pick one network in here, just for example. So this network, right now router 2, I received this network is from my neighbor 68 and also is a neighbor from 72, right?
Yeah.
So right now in here, because see this, because right now, because when you see the AS number on the right hand side here, the SN number, because it's
Mm-hmm.
only like see, it's only one hop, right?
Yeah.
You see one hop here,
Mm-hmm.
right? Where in this case, when this is one hop here, in this case, this router 2,
Uh-huh. So you're breaking up again. Can you say that line again? Sorry.
Okay. So can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I think maybe I have a lot of my kids streaming video causing the network slow, internet. Okay, we just
Bandwidth.
we just be patient, okay?
Yeah.
So I try to explain when in this case, because router 1 to router 2 is only one hop, right?
Yes.
Router 2 and router 3 is same thing as one hop, right? And that is mean in this case is called like a first in and first out.
First in, first out.
That is mean who send it to me first, and I will put in my router first in here. You know what I mean?
Also, it's like first come, first serve. Like first come, first serve.
Correct. Like first in, first out. In the router there, because they have a first in and first out. Okay.
Okay.
So for example in here, see right. Say go ahead right now. Go back to config R2. Yeah, you're in the router in here. So we do quick example in quick like a demo here. Just
Yes.
config T first. Okay, so right now look at the show IP BGP. Right now go to the 192.168.4.0 is the prefer. Wait a second.
Sorry.
I try to explain. Right now from the BGP table, from the router 2 is going out to 192.168.4.0 is via 72. It's been router 1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now go from the router. You're in the router 2 right now.
Yes.
Go to the interface F2/0. See, look at the diagram. Look at the topology. See, interface F2/0. So I want to shut this down. Not that one. F2/0. Go back to see on your right hand side. See the topology.
Oh, two. That's your
Right.
shut down.
Shut down. Okay. Exit out. Exit out again. Now show IP BGP summary. Now you see one. Go to router 1. You see it's idle, right?
Yes.
Because we on purpose we shut down the BGP session, right? Now you show IP BGP again now. Okay. Show IP BGP.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you see it's only now everybody in here is only learning from router 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is mean right now. See the between right now router 1 and router 2, router 2 to router 3, router 2 to router 1. So since we shut down the to router 1, so right now everything the traffic should be go to router 3, right?
Yeah. So everything going to R3. Yes.
Correct. So think about like this. So before we bring the interface the F2/0, if we bring it up again, so what happened is going to impact the the routing or not?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is mean, for example, here, see here, my mouse is, you see my mouse moving? See here?
Yes.
So right now we shut down this one, right?
Yeah.
If we bring this one up, right? So it's going to establish again the BGP section, right?
Yeah.
And then our router 1 is going to send the network again, whatever the network in here, send it to our router 2, right?
Yes.
But router 2, since this is equal cost, the router 2 say, oh, okay, that's fine. But I still using this one because that's what we call first in, first out.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So now go ahead now, router 2, go to config T now, bring the F2/0 interface up. No shutdown.
Yeah.
Okay, so now go back to the command prompt. Just exit out, show IP BGP summary, just to verify. Show IP BGP summary. Show IP BGP summary is always to check this.
Okay, now it's active.
Right. Refresh again. You see, it's
Okay,
up,
so
right? Huh?
yes,
Okay, so now you show IP BGP again. So because you want to see the network on the BGP table, show IP BGP. You
yeah,
see? So now which one stay? See, is that everything go to the 192.68.4? Right now, it's still the traffic in here is still remain with the 68, right?
yes,
Now, do you understand why is a first in first out?
yes.
Okay, so now practice again now. So this time you shut down the F0/1 facing the router 3.
Okay. Wait.
Interface F0/1 shut down. Now exit out again. Show IP BGP summary. Show IP BGP summary.
What? Wait.
Show IP
IP
BGP summary. BGP summary. Hit enter.
BGP.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so refresh again in here. Okay.
Yeah.
Refresh again.
What do you mean with flash?
Show IP BGP summary. Just want to verify, make sure
Oh,
all the BGP section is up.
okay.
Why it's not up?
No.
Do
Hello?
you
Yes.
hello?
Yes.
Why it's not up?
If we shut it down, F01.
Right. So now that's why now you bring it up now.
Okay.
Okay. Now exit out again. Now show IP BGP summary. Okay. So now opens active again.
Mm-hmm.
Refresh again. Okay. So it's still waiting, right?
Yes.
Okay. Keep doing that. Just work until it's complete.
Keep doing it.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Why take so slow? Okay.
Okay,
So
now.
now it's up again, right?
Yes.
Now show IPBGP again. Hit enter. Now look at the traffic now. So now it's going back to 72.72.1, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now do you know do you know what that mean now? First in, first out?
This means this one's first in, first out.
Exactly. Okay.
Okay.
Understand?
Yeah.
So that is meaning here. See, that's what I'm saying. So right now from while you're doing this, it give you some idea the BGP behaviors. You know, like when I receive two neighbor from R1 and R3, because R1 and R3,
Mm-hmm.
R1 and R here, R1 and R3 is sending the same network, right?
Yes.
Okay, so that is me. And then the router 2 is everything is go into my BGP table here. It depends which the BGP section is
Mm-hmm.
up first, right?
Yes.
Got it?
Yeah.
So, okay, so now let me ask you like this. So now from the management level, so we want the router 3 as a backup, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that is mean router 2. Now we have a two-way how to do it. So the router 2 say, because everything here, the behind the network here, the router 2. So for example, you want to go to the headquarter, right? So I want always take this route to order 1. Say order 1 is the primary route. So a router 3 is a secondary until router 1 is
Yes.
router 1 is go down, and then we take the router 3, right?
Yeah.
So how can we do? So how we can adjust the BGP inside the BGP on the router 2? So right now I'm going to show you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So let me type in here again.
Mhm.
So I show you here. So this is this router configuration, right?
Mhm.
You see, we have a two neighbor. One is go to the 68 router 1 and a router 3, and then we have the router 1, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now we try to use, look at the table here. We have a weight, we have a local, and we have a metric, okay?
Okay.
And also we have a path here, the AS path, right?
Mhm.
So now you have to read some, maybe you Google it. We call this kind of behaviors is called BGP attribute. What that means is they compare the metric.
Can you say that line again? Well, again, you broke up.
Oh, it's a BGP attribute, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, BGP they have a from the I think I forgot how many they have, maybe 1 to 30. So they start from a weight local metric. They just keep comparing. Okay.
Okay.
So for example, in here we don't see here the default for the local preference is 100. Okay.
Mhm.
So just for example in here. So right now, I just click in here. Say for example here. Okay, I want to be say config T. I'm going to create a route map now. It's a policy. Route map. This is we call BGP policy. Okay, we say route
Okay.
map. So this is BGP. You say put all capital letter from router 1. Router 1. Okay.
Okay.
See like this. You see everything in here route map BGP here from router 1, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So now let's do like this now. We try using the weight. Okay, we wait. Wait, what that means is that is mean everything. We try to make let me see. Do you have a sniff here? Okay. Let me take a screenshot here. Whiteboard. Okay. So let me change the pen here to make it bigger so you can see it.
Right.
Okay. Here. Oh, let me change this one also to use circle. Okay, so for example here, the router 1, we know already router 1, we have a 192, 168.4.0 network, right?
Yeah.
Okay, see? And then router 1, I sending to router 2 for this network. And also router 3, I sending to a router 2, this network, right?
Mhm.
From the whiteboard here, you can see the direction. So that is mean like inbound, right?
Mhm.
It's inbound. Agree?
Yes.
Router 2 is inbound. So now in here, see the route map here, route map BGP in from router 1. Okay, we want in here, say inbound, because we want to be weight. Weight is who's the higher number, who's the win. Okay.
Okay.
So for example, see this is the default. This is the 32768 is the default. So for example, if I'm not using default, so everything from the router 1 in here, if I want to make a primary, say in here, for example, I'm the weight here, say in here, I make it like say 1000.
Okay.
1000. And then the weight in here for everything coming from the router T inbound, I will put the weight say 500. Okay.
Okay.
So we have 1000 and we have a 100, right?
Mhm.
So that is your objective in here now. You try to influence, you have to like, when you have a two multiple wandering in here. So now we try to to do something in here, like influence the traffic. So everything from this traffic now, so let me change everything. This traffic is the primary. I want to go to router 2. I want to go to router 1 until router 1 is go down. And then I have to reroute from router 2 go to router 3. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is our assignment in here now. So, okay, so first thing, so we have put the route map here, BGP in from router 1, right? So this is see the naming is beautiful here because when we see the route map naming, so we can see that is a BGP in from router 1, you see? We just try to make a logical, make sense, okay?
Okay.
This is the route map naming. So now in here, normally we have to be put match in here, right? What you want to match, what you want to be interesting. You want to match the IP, or you want to match something in here, right? But right now we just ignore it for a moment. We're not using match. So that is mean we not match anything, okay?
Okay.
So that is mean I'm not matching anything. I just allow you everything from here. I'm not match anything. So I just want to set the weight. So then we have to use this command here, set weight. You see, I'm going to put 1,000.
Okay.
Okay. So now I exit out. So now I have complete one route map in here. So now I'm going to create the second one here, route map.
Okay.
Okay, route map. So make sure put the BGP at all capital letter in from router 3. Agree? You see?
Yes. So
And
it
then
is state what's it? I can't remember that.
question?
Yeah, so if you write it down, it's different from capital to small letters.
Right.
Okay.
Let me finish it first, okay?
Okay.
Okay. So now when we set the weight in here, okay, so now we set 500, right? Because our assignment, the idea, we get the signal from the whiteboard, right? You see, the whiteboard is telling me everything the route is coming from router 1, I'm going to set to 1,000, right? Everything is coming from the router 3, I'm going to set my weight to 500, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is mean I put the checklist, and then we go back to the router, and then I'm going to be double check in here. So make sure I have no typo. So the first thing, the command is show route map. You see, right?
Okay.
And then you hit enter. See, it's beautiful. You see, it's giving me, this command is giving me the output. See, route map. I have the first route map. This route map is a BGP in from router 3. I didn't match anything, so it means we wide open, and then everything okay. Everything we set 500, right?
Yes.
Now I have another route map policy. This is in from router 1. And same thing, I'm not match anything. You see, I'm not match anything. And then I have set to 1,000, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now once you have the route map ready, so now you need to apply it along to the BGP configuration. So show run in here first, and I put the section in here, router, BGP. So now you see, from the neighbor command, now, see you have a description, right, in here?
I'm sorry, you just broke up.
Okay. No, my internet slow today. Is your internet slow or my home internet slow? It's okay. All right, don't worry about it. Keep coming back
Might
here.
say good.
Yeah. So now we have a description in here, right?
Oh wait, no.
Oh.
Oh.
Coming back.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. Now, maybe we try speak slowly and then make the network faster.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So now we go back to here now, config T, and we go to router BGP 65002, and then I want to put my neighbor So along the IP address. So for example, this is router 1 is a 72.72.72, right? And then you want to follow by the route map, you see? And then you can put the question mark. They have
should be 72. Should be 72.72.72.1.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yep. Because sometimes maybe see this is not good, and then when if we have some network delay, it's a neighbor 72.72.70.1, right? And then we have to using the route map again, right? And then you can put the question mark in here, see, and then follow the name of your route map, right? So this one is from what? From a router 1, right?
And from R1.
Yep, should be this one, right? Okay, so you copy in here, you put in here, and then when you put the question mark again, you see they have an inbound and outbound. So from your whiteboard, this is for inbound, right?
So you hit in.
Exactly, and then you hit enter. Okay.
Okay.
So now you have another one. It's called 68.68.68.1, right?
Yes.
So now same thing in here. I put the route map, and then I put the BGP. That is from router 3, right?
Yes.
This is from router 3. And same thing, I put inbound. Okay.
Okay.
So you hit enter. Now you go back out. Now you show the run section again. Just BGP. Now we just add 2 entry. So one is the route map for router 3. We put inbound. One we put the route map in the router 1, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now when you show IP BGP, when you show IP BGP here, okay, you see it's nothing changed yet, right?
Yes.
Because sometimes you have to wait because we are in the lab in here, so it's allow because route map sometimes take a time for the BGP update. Okay. So now I just don't have time to wait for it, but since this is the lab, it's okay. So I'm gonna use the clear command just to bang that BGP section. Okay, but be careful in here. But during the production, don't do this one. Okay.
Okay.
So I hit enter. Now you can see it's go down. You see it's reset. So I show IP BGP summary again in here just to verify. Okay, so it's come back. You see, only 8 seconds, 7 seconds, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now when I show IP BGP again, take a look. So what
now
is
it's up.
okay? So but now it's telling you, see, what is the change now? You see, you see, router 1 is 1,000, right?
Yeah.
1,000 is higher than 500, right? Look at it. So all the network here from router 1 is going to take the router 1 first. You see?
Yeah.
Got it? So that is how beautiful right now using the route map to adjust, for outbound to router 1. Which one you should be prefer, router 1 or router 3? That is how you control on the router. You follow?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so for example, now we are on purpose again now. See, this is the router 3. So for example, the router 3 in here, if I shut down the BGP here to the router 3, right? I shut down again. Now I show BGP summary here. See, it's go down, right? Now when I show here again, show IP BGP, you see, right now it stay with no. Okay, this is 1,000. I shut down the wrong one. I should be shut down this one. I tried to demo to you.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, we F01 first horn. We say no shutdown. Exit out. We shut down the 2/0. and then we shut down in here. So we go back again, make sure we show IPBGP summary. Okay, so that is, yeah, see router, okay, all right, not yet. Come on, why so
Usually
slow?
that's not usually that slow.
It's just a simulator. Okay,
Yeah.
so just sometimes just have to be patient, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But the production should be fast. But this is just the lab. Could be running in the background, whatever, no? So okay, so
Mhm.
now now it's come back, right? So the router 3, but router 1 is shut down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now when you show IPBGP in here, so I should be learning all router 1 network. I should be learning from the router 3, right? You see?
Yes.
See, this is 500, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I go back to the config T, if I go to bring this router 1 up, so I'm going to bring this router up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me what happened.
So the 72.72.72.1 should be the first to get in
Why?
because it have a higher rate.
God, beautiful. Okay, so now we should no shutdown in here. We bring it up. Show IPBGP summary. Okay, just come on, router 1. Oh, come on. Why so slow? Just oh boy. Okay, so now
Okay,
it's
now.
up, right?
Yes.
So now show IPBGP again. So you is to verify your answer is correct or not. So now it's going to, when this one is back up, when this line is the primary line is back up, just verify from the show IPBGP table. Just to verify is make sure is go back to our router 1 as the primary, right?
Yeah.
Because that one is for 100, right?
Yeah.
Agree?
Agree.
Okay, so now you understand now?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay, so now now question for you now. For example, now since we use the inbound, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now for example now just temporary right now in here. Just for example in here. So we go back to the config here. Now hold on, show one section BGP. Okay. Now show, hold on, I want to show you show route map. Okay, so this is the route map 500 here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now when you show IPBGP again, let's double check again with the route map. So you have 1000, so you have 1100, right? So now I'm going to adjust a little bit. Now I'm going to put one, I'm going to say I'm not trying using the weight now. So I make it equal, right?
Okay.
So go back to here again. So go back to the route map. Go back to route map. Which one? This one, right? The router 3.
Yes.
Okay, so here, then you hit enter. Now you want to override the weight to become 1000. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
So now you clear again the IPBGP. Just make it faster for this kick in. Okay, so now show IPBGP.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now they come back to the equal, right? You see?
Yes.
Okay, so now in this case now it's go back to first in first out again. Agree?
Yeah.
Because now the way they equal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now for example in the exam, say if they want to not allow you to to change anything in the weight, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so now of course then you have to make a comparison again. So now you move to the right and move to the left. Now you should be using the local preference, okay?
Okay.
So the local preference is the same thing in the local preference. Who's the higher is who's going to be preferred, okay?
Okay.
So same thing in here now. So go back to config T. So I'm going to go back to the route map now, but this time the route map is the router one, right?
Okay.
So I think we should be same. Just copy from here like this. So this should be router
All
one,
one. Mm-hmm.
right? Now
Yeah.
I'm gonna set now instead the weight, I'm gonna set the local preference. Okay.
Okay.
The default here is a 100. So now I'm gonna make 500 in here.
Okay.
Okay. So now same thing again. We clear again one more time, but just don't be bad habit. Okay. When in the production, make
Mm-hmm.
sure you not do this command. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Until you get your boss agree.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you knock down the whole like 5-minute outage to your network. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Then show again in here IPBGP. So now look at that. So now it's come back to the router one because the router one, when they compare from 1,000, 1,000, now router one is winning. Okay.
Yes.
See, back to here. So remember, so this one could be later. But normally in the production, the people they try to use, to influence the traffic, they prefer using the local preference. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
they make everything default. They make the metric 0 or weight 0, so they only control by the local preference. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now you understand now. So when you go back to the whiteboard, so that is helping you. The whiteboard is helping you the idea. So everything the network behind the router 2, if you want to go to the headquarter in here, because since the router 2, I have a 2 direction, I can go by router 1, I can go to by router 3, but then in the router 2 now, we add more policy to more control because, for example, maybe we already pay a lot of, maybe we pay the money from our WAN link here, the carrier, we increase the bandwidth, right? For example, this one here, we have a 1 gig. In the router 2 to router 3, we only have a 100 megabit.
Okay.
So that's mean, of course, when you have a one gig link in here, when you compare, you have a 1 gig link and you compare 100 megabit, of course, you always send the traffic to the 1 gig link first, right?
Yes.
Because when you pay more higher speed, of course, your money is increased also. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So this is in here. These two command here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm gonna stop in here because I don't want to introduce more. So now your homework is just like a practice. Okay. Don't save this command. Okay.
Okay.
Don't save this command. So only before you turn it off. So copy out to the notepad. So for example, in here, so show run section BGP, and then show run, and then section route map. Okay. So you copy out this one here to the notepad. You save it, or right now in front of you.
Sorry.
Huh?
So I was moving the mouse.
Okay. No, don't copy later. I just want
Oh,
to.
okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
So I tell you, just copy out later or right now You just take a screenshot, okay, from your
Okay.
camera or whatever. No.
Okay.
Okay, so this is your homework now. So you do more practice now. So what I want you to do is I want you to be expert a little bit in BGP. Start over again. Remove the no router BGP 65002. So just concentrate in router 1, router 3, router 2. Just 3 router for your homework. Erase, remove all the BGP. Okay, so no router BGP 65002. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So once you remove it, okay, once you remove it, router 1, router 3, when you put no in, when you go to for example in here, see, in here, when you go to config T, right? If you put no router BGP 65002, be careful when you put this command. Oh, here is a router. Okay, router BGP 65, just in case. I just put this one first, okay? Just in case. Now, you have to remember, once you put this no router BGP, this one here, you're going to erase the whole thing in here. Okay, so use this command, remove the router 1, router 3, and router 2, and then I want you timing also, how fast you can bring this 3 network. Okay.
And time myself.
Up to you, because you have to challenge to yourself. First time you do it like 10 minutes, and then the second time you do, I want the 5 minutes. Right?
Yeah.
You do it more last minute, that is mean you're more expert. Agree?
Yeah.
Because when you go to exam, that's why you have to fighting with your time. Right? It's no thinking. Because when the benefit when you're in the exam, when you fight with the time, you do more practice. So it's a benefit for you, right? You have more time to go to the next question. Agree? Yeah, that's why I'm saying that is on purpose. That's what I'm saying. After you understand all the configuration in here, oh, okay, no big deal. I can configure router 1, router 2. I can advertise all network in here, and then okay. So how the first you relax. First relax, and that's it. Then you count how many times you finish. Oh shoot, this one you say I just take almost 1 hour. Okay, that's fine. And then you do, and then without saving the configuration, you shut it down. You bring up the router again. Now second time you do it, and then once you finish, and then you say, oh, this time is good. I use 30 minutes. You see? And then once your 30 minutes is finished, and then you do it again, until you give up. Okay, this one I can 10 minutes. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah, because you have to more motivate. You have to do this kind of homework. You have to challenge yourself. Once you know it, I know you know it, you can do it, but then you have to challenge your skill, your command skill. So how fast? You know what I mean? Because sometimes when in the production, during the production, when something urgent, is something like, oh, people facing so many eyes, the manager here, they come to you. Okay, they come to you, they're watching you, say, oh, come on, hurry up, advertise this network to here. And then, oh shoot, I forgot, what is the network again? You're not trying to looking, oh, okay, network command here. Dude, it's a production. Okay. Yeah, because you cannot say I want to advertise this network. This one, see, when you go back to the router here, I should able to quick to advertise this network to router 1. It could be like maybe say, okay, 1 minute, right? I just give you I just give you an example in here. See, this is router 2. So for example in here, so first thing in here, so IP interface brief here. So for example, if I created a temporary like a loopback 0, see in here, just put loopback 0 in here. So I put 222, how many? Yeah, see, 255, 255, like this. Okay, that's a loopback 0 interface, right? When I go back in here, when I show IP here, show IPB, show IP interface brief. You see, you have this 222 network, right? Just pretend. Okay. So right now, see, when you go back to router 1 in here, you see the router 1 here, when you show IP, when you show IPBGP, you see, you don't see the 222 network in here, right?
Yeah.
When you show IP route 222, do I have this network? See, network not in the table, right? Okay, so now once you identify this network now, okay, now let me ask you, how quick you put this one network advertise into the router from the router to the router 1? See, that is your hand-on your practice. You know how fast you have to ask yourself how fast, right? Just so simple. I want to advertise this network to router 1. See, sometimes if, for example, if you say, oh yeah, this is not big deal. Okay, go to config T, okay, and then go to router BGP. Okay, oh shoot, then you say, okay, you say come down. See, you become nervous now, and then because this is a production, because for example, we have a 222 in here, we have an application server in here, and then all the headquarters in here, all the people in here waiting to access this 222 application server in here, and they're waiting for your command. They're just waiting for your command. Say, come on, Austin, here, give it to me. The router 1. And then you still have a typo error in here, and then you put in one command in here. Oh, another error again in here, and then router BGP, and then you say 65.0.0.0.2. Okay, hit end. Oh, okay. Now you're in the plane. No, shoot. And then what command in here? Okay, and then you say, oh, okay, network in here, and then you put like 222, 222. Now you have to think about it's a 0 or 222, or for example, from the beginning, we have some issue, right? We use this one in here. For example, here, see 255, 255, 255, 255.0, and then when you hit enter, okay, and then you go back to here. Do I see this network now? It's still not in the network because your typo wrong. Okay. And then you come back to the network again. See, now you're sweating now. You're sweating in here because people watching you. They're asking you for this network, but you're on the router, right? You're supposed to check this one here. So, for example, if you want to do quick here, first thing you show here first, show run interface loopback 0. See, show run interface loopback 0. Okay, so now it's giving me this is /32. Perfect. And then you go to config T, and then you go to the router. You see, router BGP 65.0.0.3. You hit enter, right? Oh, this is type wrong. So you put 2 in here. Then you put the network statement in here. 222. You see, and then 222, 222, 222, 222 in here, and then because this, from here is a /32, so I need the 32 in here. I need to match. You see, hit enter, and then exit out. Bingo. And then you tell them check now. Beautiful. You see. See, that is the reason. That's what I'm saying. I want you practice. You know, you have to practice more. That's why you have to count. You have to keep count how long you can finish this command.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because you cannot by memorize. If you memorize when you come in at the command line, and then you forgot. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. More practice is more good for you. That's why when you ask me how many times you want to do it, as long you pass the challenge, you know, this time I use 30 minutes. Next time I want to use 15 minutes. Next time I want to use the 10 minutes. You see?
Okay.
And then you become. That's why you want to become expert. That's why you want to make a competition. You want to be with the outside world, okay? Because don't think about this. Outside world, same thing. We have so many Cisco guys, so many network administrators, network engineer. The only thing you can fight with them is you have to do your practice. You have to do more hand-on. Agree?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we stop in here. Hopefully tonight you learn about route map BGP. Okay.
Okay.
So next time, for example, next time homework, completely next time homework, I will remove all the router BGP in here. Okay. And then I will same thing, and then I will count on my time. Say, and then I said same thing. You take an exam now. It's a small exam for you for next lab. And then when my timer is pressed, is ready to go, and then I want you perform to me to configure this router with BGP and also advertise each network, and also add the route map in here. I want this one is a primary, right? And I want to
Okay.
count how long you can take it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So you have a 1 week for your practice learning. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you have to spend some time though. If not, you will forgot. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right,
Okay.
Austin. All right for tonight. So hopefully enjoy it. You know.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye.